gotta do it now, or so that's why I do that. Anyways, thank you for coming tonight. I'm gonna change the music up here in a moment. I'm in a really good place, but I'm kind of feeling a little bit slow. So you guys might like that. That might be a good thing for tonight. And I'm just a little, I don't know why, I'm just feeling a little, I don't know. So, but I will tell you this, after the end of these classes, I think I told you before, man, I have so much energy. So I think you guys all go home and sleep really well, fingers crossed. I go home and I'm just like, oh my God, that was the best thing in the whole world. I love it so much. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And then I don't sleep, and there's about 3 a.m. So it's always a good sign. Not necessarily, you want to be home and relaxed, but it's always a good sign in life when you're doing something and you get a lot of energy doing it. That's like kind of a sign that you're on track. So ladies, I think everyone's been here before. Is anybody new? Maybe you're new. Anyone else new tonight? Okay, so we have a little saying that I try to reinforce, just a reminder, which is your breathing. So breathing is really important. And in yoga, I'm not saying it to you, it's everybody. So just a reminder that in yoga, there's 2 Sanskrit words, which is sukham and stira, and it just means sweet and steady. So it means that you really want to be doing your poses and catching it. If you feel like you're holding your breath, or you feel like this is too hard, it doesn't feel sweet, come back, just pull back a little bit on the pose. You don't have to go so deep into the pose. Pull back a little bit and just really listening to your body. The other thing is we do have hand weights. So sometimes if you're not used to this, you might have weights that are heavier than your body really wants to do if you haven't done weights in a while. So I would also really recommend that you alternate arms. For example, if we're doing things and you feel like this is harder than I want to do. And really listening to your body. If the weights are too much, put them down. Just go through the motions by flexing. Flexing is a really great way to work out. And then one last thing, posture, core, pelvic floor. You'll hear me do those cues a lot. So posture, I know I'm terrible at this. So I really, and I think it's that we've been trained not to stick your chest out. So I think, but here today in this class, stick your chest out. Okay. Shoulders back, chest out. And then core is not like you're trying to suck your stomach up. Not that that isn't a yoga pose. We're not creating a vacuum right now for our stomachs. It's more, in fact, you're all sitting down. Do this for me. This will be for you. Lay back for a second on the floor. Just for a quick sec. And then take your hands and just kind of dig them in beside your hip bones. And feel right up on the front, right up your hips at the front. So right in here at the front. You know, you can feel where it gets soft on either side of your hip bone. Dig in like as if someone were going to poke you in the lower abs. Take your hands and grab your hips. Take your hands and grab a hold of your hips, and then tighten. Feel the lower abs tighten. You see the difference? You see when you're pressing in, and then you can actually feel them tighten? That's what I mean by core. So when you can feel that tightening across your low abs, that's core. And then pelvic floor is a kegel. So the kegel goes up like an elevator, and then you're going to practice learning how to release the kegel. So the elevator goes back down. So the elevator goes up, and the elevator goes back down. All right, ladies, you're amazing. I know we all want to be on the floor tonight. That's what I feel like doing too. But I'm going to ask you to climb on up, and stand all the way up, and come all the way up to the front of your mat, and flip our music, and we are going to rock and roll. Okay, let's do this. I don't want to kill you here. All right. Come on up to the front of your mat. How's that? Is that really loud? That might be really loud. How's that for volume? You okay? You can hear me? I need an exaggerated head. Yes, I can hear you. All right, come on up to the front of your mat. Spread your toes. Really open up your toes. Bend your knees. Stick your butt back. And then let's rise up to your posture, core, pelvic floor. Big breath up. And exhale down. Big breath up. So again, in yoga, breathing is always on that. Expansion is the inhale, so we're expanding. And the contraction is the exhale. So inhale up and exhale down. Really fill your lungs up. Exhale down. Down. time. Let's hold up. Let's hold up and reach and reach. So left and right. Your left, your right. Your left, your right. Opposite to me. And I already have it hard enough. I'm going to be driving the car and I have to go right-handed and I have to remember I'm right-handed. Anyway, so right and left. And right and left. If you want to add a little bit of intensity, you can pick it up. I feel like I want to turn that music up louder. I know, I make it like a nice song. There you go. Hold up at the top. Come up, Shakti. Let's go. Down and down. Pick your butt back. And woo! There you go. 4. 2. That's it. And this time forward bend. Just gentle, 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 gentle. Flat back. Forward bend, gentle. Root to rise. Really feel your hamstrings pulling you back. Shakti. So when we do that root to rise, we're really letting the hamstrings pull. Like you're almost feeling the energy come from the earth all the way up your feet, all the way up your legs. Here we go. Last one. Forward bend. Forward bend. Flat back. Forward bend. Root to rise. Strong. Yes. Shakti. That's it. So you're really sticking your butt back on that Shakti. You're not doing a pelvic tilt or touching under. You got it. Forward bend. Flat back. Forward bend. Root to rise. Let's do that again. Forward bend. Go at your own pace. Maybe I'll slow it down a touch. Root to rise. Let's slow this down. Let's slow this down. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale, flat back. Forward bend. Yeah, we'll slow this all down just a little bit more better. Woo, like a head angle. Root to rise. Let's slow everything down. Forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, root to rise. You got it. Forward bend. Flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, root to rise. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Just warming up. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, root to rise. Beautiful. We're going to add on this time. Forward bend. Flat back. Forward bend. Hands to the mat. Gently walk it back or drop to your knees. Beautiful. We're going to lower all the way down into a low cobra. Or a high cobra, or all the way into your upward dog. And we're going to push back into downward dog. All 5 fingers, or 4 fingers in your thumb, face forward. Spread your fingers wide. Very gently pedaling out your feet. Let your head drop deep between your hands. Feeling your armpits cut towards each other. Flattening out that upper back. Push away from the floor. Push back away from your hands. Let's walk it up or step it up to the front of your mat. Forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Forward bend. Inhale, root to rise. Let's do that again. Forward bend. Flat back. Forward bend. Let's step back into that chaturanga or lower it down to your knees into your upward dog or cobra. Downward dog. Rest back. Warming it up. Pressing back into the heels. Feeling your head drop between your arms. Looking towards your knees. Fingers are wide. If you're going to step it up, use the other leg. So you're alternating or walking all the way up to the front of your mat. Forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Forward bend. Root to rise. Wow. Let's do it again. Forward bend. Flat back. Inhale. Forward bend. Step back. Lower down either to your knees or a full chaturanga into upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Beautiful. This time you're going to lift the right leg up. Bend the knee. Let it hang behind slightly. Press back from the hands. Back into your downward dog. Press back away from the ground. Lifting the left leg up. Bend the knee. Feel the leg drop behind. Pressing back to the floor. Lower the leg. Walk it all the way up. Step it up. Forward bend. Flat back. Inhale. Forward bend. Exhale. Root to rise. Beautiful. Let's do it again. Flat back. Forward bend. Step back. Upward dog. Or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Beautiful. Lift that right leg up. Bend that knee. This time we're going to step it up between the hands. Just into a low lunge. Just feel that stretch in the back leg. Step up that back foot into a forward bend. Flat back, inhale. Forward bend, exhale. Root to rise. Let's do it again. Forward bend. Flat back. Beautiful. Forward bend. Step back into your flow. Downward dog. Beautiful. Lift the left leg. Little bend. Step that left foot up between your hands if you can. Low lunge. You want to make sure that knee stays over top of the ankle. Fingers are always facing forward. Don't separate your thumb from your front forefinger. And then let's push off the back leg, step it up to the front of the mat, forward bend, flat back, inhale, forward bend, root to rise, beautiful, forward bend, we are warmed up, flat back, beautiful, forward bend, step back, chaturanga, downward dog. There, we're going to hang out here for a minute. Feel that stretch in the front of your shoulders, pressing your chest towards the floor, head down between the hands, looking towards the knees, flattening out the upper back. And let's bend the knees wide and sit back in child's pose. Ooh, beautiful. This can be an engaged pose, or you way down and melt into the floor. If the floor is too far away from your forehead, you can always take 2 fists, stack them. Really release the shoulders. Let go of any tension in your neck. Let it give way. Inhaling what you need a little more of in your life right now, today. And on that inhale, you breathe it in. You can even say the mantra in your mind's eye. And as you exhale, think about what you want to leave behind tonight. Just whatever word, just one. So I breathe in love. I let go of fear. I inhale love. I exhale fear. Or you can even do an inhale love and I exhale love. And stay in that energy. Whatever word comes to your mind, that's the one to use. And we're just going to roll it up into a cat-cow. Knees come just straight under the hips. Hands under the shoulders. We're just going to do a big rounding of the cat. Tucking your chin towards your chest. Feeling your stomach suck up, belly button towards the spine. Beautiful. Inhale into your cow. If you extend through the throat chakra, feeling your neck really reaching as you inhale. And back into that cat, exhale. And you can find your own groove on your cat-cow, but whatever pace feels right for you. Into your cow. Find that pace, just really letting go through the spine, from your tailbone all the way up to your head. Beautiful. We're going to do one more round. When you feel ready, come back to neutral. So again, making sure that when I say push away from the floor, it means don't let your body sink down. You're always pushing strong away from the floor, almost stacking the bones. If you find that it's hard on your wrists, you can always turn your hands into a fist. And we're going to start by extending the right leg all the way out, straight. And then if you feel you want to add to the balance and the core strength, you're going to lift your left arm. Head stays straight down, finding your breath. I inhale. And I let go out. I inhale. And I let go out. Dropping that left hand. Keep the right leg straight out behind. So the only thing that curls is the knee. So in and out. You want to keep that leg up high. When you keep that knee in line with your hip, parallel with the floor, you're going to really increase the intensity on your glute or your butt. And I noticed since I've lost weight, I've lost my butt. And now I really have to build the butt back up. So this is going to do it. Hold up. Let's squeeze. Squeeze. Bend knee. Keep the knee high. Really squeeze your tush. Squeeze. Squeeze. You'll feel it in your low back. Don't sink out into that right hand too much. Let yourself be balanced between both hands. Now we're going to pull that knee into your chest. So we're going to pull in, straight back. In, straight back. In. Now as you come in, you want to tuck and crunch the abs. So inhale and exhale as you crunch. Inhale as you extend. Inhale, and you can almost hear yourself. You want to add to the intensity. Big loud. There we go, let's do it. That's it. One more. Hold out. Beautiful. This is a long pulse. Long pulse. Flex the foot, heel is high. Finish her up. 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Drop your knees back in child's pose. Sit back. Beautiful. Find your breath. Tell yourself something really good. Tell yourself something really good about you. Thank yourself for coming tonight. We're going to roll it up again. Back into that tabletop bird dog pose. This time we're going to extend the left leg and right arm. Beautiful. Head stays facing down. Pushing away from the floor so you're not sinking down into the wrist. You're not sinking down into the elbow. The back is strong. Find your breath. So even in this position, think posture. You can feel your shoulder blades pull back. Core. You can feel your abs tighten so the abs are not just loose. And try a little Kegel from this position. Let's drop that hand and curl your leg in. Away from the floor. Don't sink down into that right arm. And keep that knee high behind you. And really squeeze the hamstring and release. Squeeze and release. Push away from the floor. Posture, core, pelvic floor. Tight, gorgeous legs. Yes. Last 4. 3. You're beautiful. Tell yourself you're beautiful. Last one. Knee to chest. So in, extend. Tuck in, extend. Crunch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. That's it. 8. Woo. Inhale. Breathe. You got it. Last 4. And out. And beautiful. Last 2. Last 1. We're going to hold that straight leg out. And just pulse. Pulse. Really feel the squeeze in your glute. You'll feel it start to fatigue. Ask yourself if you're sweet and steady. And if it's not feeling so sweet, you're allowed to take a break anytime you need one. You're listening to you. Let's count it down. 4, 3, 2. You're amazing. Drop your knees. Wide child pose. Sit back. Yes. Ooh. Extending your arms all the way out in front. Just put a little tent on your fingertips. Feel you're stretching your shoulders, lifting through the back, the upper back, almost through the traps. And relax down. Let's try taking your hands around the back of your heels. And if you feel like you want to give your neck a very gentle, mindful stretch, you're going to roll gently up into rabbit. And very gentle, just drop to whatever feels good for your neck. Roll it. Always listening, always breathing, sweet and steady. And rolling back to child's pose. Coming all the way up, walking it out onto the elbows. You can either bring the knees together, walk them back so that you're in a plank. If you find that you got to keep the butt down. So this would never be plank up here, but always has to come down. If you want to increase intensity, we can push off our toes. Anytime you feel like this is too much, you're feeling pressure in the low back, drop to your knees, and continue with your active pose. Posture. So even from this position, I can feel myself when I say posture. I can feel my shoulder blades tighten and I'm pushing away from my elbows. Core. I can feel muscle from hip bone to hip bone tightening across the low abs. Transverse abdominis. Kegel. Try it from this position. Take your mind off your core. And we're going to try a little rock forward and back. Here we go. Let's try rock and back. And forward and back. So it's only abs. Your body is not lifting up. Anytime you need a break, you take one. Last 4. Drop to your knees if you need it. Last one. Beautiful. Drop down. Just turn your cheek and lay it on the mat. Have a rest. Tell yourself how amazing you are.
I'm amazing.
You are amazing. Find your breath. Beautiful. Pushing up onto your left elbow. Turn your body on the side. So we're going to do one we haven't done before. We'll give it a try, see how it feels. You're going to take your right hand right in front of your body. Okay, you're going to push up off your knee if you can. If that's too much, push off your knee. And we're actually going to, no, it's going to be too hard. It's going to be too hard. Just forget what I'm doing right now. We're going to do this instead. Just a side plank. So you're either going to go off your feet or off your knees. Really pushing away from that elbow on the ground. You're not sinking down into the neck or shoulder. Anytime you need a break, drop your hip and come on back. Let's go for 8. 6. You're strong. 4. 3. 2. You're amazing. Drop that hip. Roll back on your tummy. Let's turn your head the other way this time. Inhale. What do you need more of? What do you ready to leave behind? So we're going to do that again on the other side. So we're going to lift up on the right elbow. We're going to turn. You need to go off your knees. Again, you're really pushing away from the floor so you're not sinking down to the neck or shoulder. The minute it feels too much, drop to your knee. If you're on your knee and it feels too much, please just drop that hip. Posture. Feel your shoulders, your chest lifts. Core. Pelvic floor. 4. 3. 2. Drop down. And rolling again onto your tummy. Woo, way to go. Beautiful. Pressing up into a push-up position off your knees. You're going to find you can do this push-up easier if your hands are wide. So you might even, if you're a beginner, start with your hands outside of the edges of the mat. The closer they are together, the harder it is. And we're just going to try to lower nose to the mat, back up. You ready? Here we go. Down and up. And down. Now if you're feeling strong tonight, we do up toes. Down and up. And go at your own pace. Count out 8. Finish it up. Last 4. Beautiful. And we're going to push back into child's pose, wide legs. Spread your fingers, let's raise up into downward dog. Push back from the floor. Again, when I say push away from the floor, it means don't let your body sink down into your elbows and then into your wrists. You're really pushing back. We're going to lift that right leg up. And we're going to let it swing all the way through into leg is, the more you'll feel it on your hip. Now it's natural to want to kind of toss out to the side. So we're going to try to straighten into it, so we're straight on. And then when you feel ready, just lower yourself down. Beautiful. Beautiful. If you want to try your king pigeon, you can always raise up. And we're going to push off that back toe, lift that front leg, bring it back in a downward dog. Push back, let your head drop. You want to pedal out your heels, you can, whatever feels good. And we're going to lift that left leg this time. And at your own pace, just let it swing through into pigeon. Again, I find it helps if I use the toes of my back foot to kind of pull me back. Flex foot and lower down when you feel ready. Again, it's natural. You want to drop out to the left side. You want to try to stay right down the center of your mat, dropping straight down over your leg. Keep that foot flexed. If you find the floor is too far away, stack two fists and just support your forehead. Find your breath. What do you need a little more of? Breathe it in. What are you leaving behind tonight? Let it go. And if you want to try that king pigeon, that back leg lifts. Beautiful. Very good. Beautiful. Posture, core, pelvic floor. Dropping down. Push off that back toe and down into downward dog. You are amazing. Up high on your tippy toes. Tuck your head, really look in towards your belly. Bend your knees. And we're just going to hang for a second with knees bent. Bend the knees, let them hover over the ground without touching. Be strong, find your breath. Beautiful. Let's walk those feet all the way up to the front of your mat. Forward bend. Little ragdoll. Support each elbow. Just hold the elbow, sway around, let it go. Shake it out. Woo! You're amazing. And then hands against the shins. One vertebrae at a time. Chin is the last to lift. Tuck your head and roll it up. Big breath at the top. Yes. You're amazing. Grab some water. And we got some warriors to do. How are we feeling? Good? Shoulders back, posture, core, pelvic floor. There we go. Big breath up, all the way up. And we're going to do a little reach. We've already done this a few times. Just really feel the stretch on the side of your body. Beautiful. So keep your hands together up high. We're going to step the right foot straight back. There you go. So straight ahead, just like this, is a high crescent move. Y'all know this. Beautiful. If we drop into warrior one, you just gently drop the back heel. You'll feel a bigger stretch at the front of the hip flexors. If you find that's too much, stay in crescent moon. Looking down at your knee now. We're really going to let these warrior poses be a really good leg workout. So, if you don't have a deep stretch, if you don't feel like you could actually stay where you are, if you don't feel like you can really get a deep stretch, you might want to take your back foot back a little further. Keep that knee out, warrior two. Beautiful. Really looking over your fingers. Now if you want to really intensify and get a leg workout, you want to drop into that front knee. Find your breath. I inhale. I exhale. Bend the front elbow, come towards me. Reach towards me with the left arm or the other, whatever arm it is. Side angle. Feel yourself roll back on the shoulder. Feel the stretch through the chest of that top arm. And if you want to try to straighten into triangle, the front leg straightens, the back hip drops back. And the arms stack straight up in front. Find your breath. If you have a block, you might want to lean on it. If it's too much, lean on your leg. Beautiful. Warrior two. Strong. Beautiful. Humble warrior. Come on back. I find each time I do this, I get a little more relaxed with the pose. So sweet and steady, find your breath. Warrior two. And round it out, step up into a forward bend. Beautiful. Inhale, flat back. Beautiful. Forward bend. Beautiful. Root to rise. Forward bend. Flat back. Forward bend. Step back, chaturanga. We're going to just add the warrior in here. All the way down through into your upward dog. Downward dog. Beautiful. Lift your, is it the right, this is why I didn't go right into this. You're doing your right leg now or your left leg? Left leg. Left leg up. Let's step that left leg through. Beautiful. So into that high crescent moon. Wait a second.
Right leg is forward.
Left leg is forward. Your right is my left. I got this. So your right leg is forward. Crescent moon. Warrior one. One of these days, I'm going to be on the ball. Beautiful. Find your breath. And again, can you really drop into that front knee? Warrior two. Beautiful. Strong. Keep the front knee turned out. Feel it tight. Strong. Really looking over those front arms. Posture. Core. Pelvic floor. Bend the front elbow. Come towards me. Side angle. Triangle. Back hip drops back. Front leg straightens down. If it's too much, just lean into your shin. Find your breath. I inhale. I let go of. Warrior two. Strong. Just check your back arm and your front. 2. That's it. Windmill the arms, step it up to the front of the mat. Beautiful. Forward bend. I don't know why I'm being so dumb right now. We just had our flipping and opposite. Your right leg is forward, so now we're going to step your right leg back and your left leg is forward. Now I'm going to do exactly what I just did, but I'm going to be in sync with you. Crescent moon. So we're going to try a little add-on. So for crescent moon, we're going to try a little warrior 3. We haven't done this one yet. We're going to step up, lift the back leg up. Step it back. Warrior 1. You got it. Warrior 2. Posture. Core. Pelvic floor. Focus intention. Eyes on the heart. What are you breathing in? Working those legs. Bend that elbow, side angle, come on towards me. I inhale. And I let go of. Triangle. Beautiful. Warrior 2 again. Got it. Posture. Core. I just saw that body shift. What do we do now? Couple warriors. Good. Couple warriors. Now couple warriors. Woo! Find your breath. Sweet and steady. Beautiful warrior 2. Windmill it forward. Forward bend. So we got one more time to do it on the other leg. So we're going to step our left foot back. Right. Left foot back. Yes. Crescent moon. Yes. You want to try warrior 3? Push off. Reach forward. Warrior 3. Warrior 1. Woo! Breathing. Down. Keep that knee turned out. Warrior 2. The back foot lines up with the back of the mat. Knee turns out. Posture. Core. Pelvic floor. Woo! Bend that up and come towards me, side angle. Find your breath. Triangle. That back hip pops out. The front leg straightens. Warrior 2. Focused intention. Humble warrior. Find your breath. Sweet and steady. Warrior 2. Round wheel it out. Forward bend. Step it up. Beautiful. Woo! Root to rise. And while we're here, so I don't forget, hands to heart. There we go. We're going to do our balance pose. I keep forgetting this every week. All right, so we're going to lock your right foot in. Okay? So you want to think roots long and deep. Down a bit. So you're thinking roots long and deep. Trees in a forest stand so much stronger because all the roots wrap around and hold each other. So think of your roots thigh. Lock your eyes on one spot. I normally have this. Find one spot that's not moving. Sometimes your tree is just windy, and there's not a lot you can do. Be gentle with yourself. And all the way down. Good. Big breath. Inhale up. Exhale out. Let's do 3 of these. 2 more. And last one. Beautiful. Looks like you lock the right, the left. Your left foot in. Yes. Alright. Again, so the hip naturally sits out. Feel it all strengthening as you just pull that foot in. Feel the balance. Lock your eyes on one spot. Called your drishti. And you can take that arm up if you want. You can do whatever you want with your tree branches. Your tree can sway. Strong. Try to keep that knee turned out. Find your breath. Roots long and deep. Holding each other. Strong. Posture. Core. Pelvic floor. Beautiful. And big breath out. You're amazing. Way to go! Grab some water. You're amazing. And we're going to grab our weights. Woo! We doing good? We're good? Good job! Okay, let's grab our weights. Woo-hoo! Pull my pants up. Great, so knees are bent. Soft knees. Shoulders back, posture. Lift your chest, pelvic, core, pelvic floor, shoulders back. And we're gonna lift up for 2, down, you know this. Up, 2, really think posture and core. Up, 2, down, 2, that's it. Up, 2, up, 2, that's it. Now, you're gonna get more out of it if you really squeeze the bicep at the top. Crunch, down, down, up. Let's stay here. Let's turn the hands. Go up, up, down, up, down, down. That's it. That's it. Let's go. Up for 2. Anytime it feels like it's too much on your back, alternate. Or if it's too much on your shoulders, alternate the arms. What I mean by alternate? Go 1, up, down, that's it. Up, down, double up, 4 more. Up, down, that's it. 3, up, down, 2 more. Up, 2, down, 1 more time. We're gonna add that bicep curl right here in the middle. Let's go down, 2. Now into your shoulder press. Up, you got it. Down, 2 biceps. Down, that's it. If you find your lower back bothers you, you can step 1 foot out straight in front, just like Elaine's doing. Alternate. I can't talk, think, count, and press at the same time. Come on. Huh. Yeah, I feel like we're off count. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, go up for 2. Down, 2, down, 2, down. There we go. Up, there we go. Down, down. Now stay here with the biceps, up to tempo. Up and down. There you go. Up and down. There you go. Up and down. Really work those arms. Let's go. 8. Posture, core. speed, down for 2. Up, 2. So it's like you're pouring a pitcher of water. That's really the movement right here. Up, 2, down, 2, up. Now this is the one that'll get you. So anytime you think, ooh, I think my traps, the back of my neck, feeling it, you take a break or you alternate. We're going to speed this up to tempo. Here we go. Let's go. Up, down, up, down, down. Gorgeous. Up. That's it. Up, down, up. Anytime you need a break, alternate your arms. One, all right, last one. And down. All right, we're going to step that left foot forward. Double up your weights. Lean your left elbow onto your left knee. And we're going to do that bent over row. So we go up, 2, down. Head stays straight down. Just the elbow pulling. And reach. Up, up. Don't let that tummy just fall loose. Keep the core. Keep it tucked and tight. Up, up, down. Let's go. Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Let's speed it up to tempo. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. You're strong. 5. Woo. Woo. Up. All right, we're going to hold it up now. I might get rid of one weight. We're going to hold that elbow high. We're going to kick it back to the tricep curl. Let's go. Back and in. Back, in, back, in. So you're really just letting the elbow do all the work. Back of the arm. You're going to feel it there. How about we hold it out? Straighten that arm right out. Put the palm high and lift. Lift. Straighten that arm if you can. Let's keep it high. High, high, high. 4, 3, 2. Into that curl again. So in, out, in. Anytime you need a break, your weights may be really, really heavy. So just drop the weight and just do your water bottle or just do your hand. Beautiful. So we're going to lower it down now. And we're going to do that side lateral, but we're going to do it for the rear delt. So this is a new one. So we're going to lift in, up, down, up. So out to the side, out to the side. That's it. Out. Head stays facing forward. You're going to really feel this in the upper back, back of the shoulders. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Head stays looking down. 3, 2. You're amazing. Drop your weight. Step that back foot up. Drop your weights. Forward bend. Little rag doll. Hands press into the shins. Tuck your chin. Roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Big breath up. And the arm you just worked, bend the arm you just worked. That's it. Nice stretch. Woo. How we feeling? We're good? You love me? Okay, let's release it. We're going to do the other side. So I think we stepped the right foot out this time. We need to step it out. Lean your body. But again, you're not sinking into it. Like you'll feel a lot on your legs. You don't want to be like sinking into it. You want to hold the core strong. So we're going to do that double. Up for 2 and down for 2. That row. Up, 2, down, strong. Up, 2, down and reach. Inhale, exhale. There you go. Posture, core. You want to just hold the tummy tight. I have no balance today. I'm so off. Woo. Up, 2, down, strong. Down. Let's speed Speed it up. Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up. There you go. Strong. And we're going to hold it up. We're going to drop one weight. If you find it's a lot on your legs, you can always step both up together and see if it feels a little better. Whatever feels right for you. Kick it out and out and in. Out and in. Out. If you need to lower down or you want to lower down onto a knee, really working your tricep. Strong, beautiful, beautiful. Holding out this time. Straighten that arm. Palm this high. Feel that. Strong. Beautiful. Strong. And let's curl it again. So in and back. In and back. In and back. That's it. And back. Strong. Oh, that was just came on strong. Woo! That's it. Oh, you're all stopped. That's it. Drop that wrist. 2 feet down. Forward bend. Let me just turn this down. Oh. That's where you would have a sound engineer to make sure all the songs run at the same volume. And hands against your shin. Walk it up. All the way. Big stretch up. And stretch that tricep. Woo! Oh, I just realized I remember something we forgot to do. Okay, we gotta roll back over a sec. Grab that weight one more time. And that side lateral for that bent over. So out and down. Yes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You're amazing. 2. Last one. Drop your weights. Let's roll it up again. Woo. Again. Press it. Beautiful. Feet apart. We're going to do some squats. So we're going to go down and up. So you're really sitting your butt back, almost like you're reaching for a chair. This is a little bit too far. We're going to go down 2. Down. Up and squeeze. Down. Up and squeeze. That's it. Squeeze. Down. Let me sit your butt back. Down. How about we hold down this time? Hold down, hold down, hold down. Sit your butt back. I know I told you I need to build my butt. So you're all going to build your butt with me. And if you want to increase intensity, hands to the floor. Keep the butt low. Anytime you bring straight up. Woo! Sit back in your heels. Feel the weight up the back of your legs, all the way up your hamstring. Back to the knees. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now when we straighten up and down, it's going to feel so easy. Are you ready? And up, down. One more set. Up, tighten, down. Beautiful. I think we did it. Grab some water. Beautiful. How we doing? We're good? I think we're lowering down. It's getting to be near that time. Not for a guided meditation. We're not quite there. Here, I'll turn this way. That's it. Okay, so let's extend legs all the way out straight. Woo! How are we feeling? feel the heels lift right off the floor. You're gonna feel the muscles engage. And arms come up. And lay it down. See if you can get close to your toes. You can drop those heels down and let your body round down into that deep forward bend. Beautiful. And walk it all the way up. We're going to cross that left leg over right. You're going to take that right arm around. And as you inhale, let your body rise up. And as you exhale, a little twist, looking towards the back of the room. And another deep breath, inhale. And as you exhale, a little bit more of a twist, a little more rinse on the spine. Gently rolling it out, back forward. We're going to lift that left foot, drops in to the thigh, let it drop out wide. Beautiful. And raising up again. And forward bend. See if you can take that right hand and wrap it around the side of the left or the right foot rather. See if you can massage the bottom of your feet. And as you exhale, sink a little deeper. Beautiful. Raising all the way up. Let's bend both knees together. Woo! Sit tall. What do we do this time? No, we have the left foot. No. Yeah. I don't know. I'm really not with it today. I went to Walmart to get a few things. Got up to my car and realized I left my bag. It's just like that's the kind of day I was having. We're going to take our hand and twist. I took some of it, but not all of it. And twist. Inhale, high. And as you exhale, really feel yourself twisting a little further. Another inhale, and with that twist is the rinse. Beautiful, gently rolling back. Let that right foot tack in, drop it out, pull the toe back. Big breath again. And see if you can wrap that left hand around the outside edge of that foot. See if you can even give your foot a little reflexology. Inhale, and as you exhale, sink a little deeper. See if you can get your head down to your knee. Beautiful. Gently raising it up. Beautiful. Bend both knees. Beautiful. Feet together. Sit. I'm not flexible this way. So we're just going to pull up close. And just taking your hands, you can either hold them around the bottom of your toe, your feet, or your whatever. And if you want to do it this way, it helps you kind of press down. But again, sweet and steady. Inhale. What do you need more of? And what are you leaving behind? And if you want to try just lowering down towards your feet. Beautiful. Raising back up. And this time, keep your feet where they are. We're going to gently lower back. Butterfly on those legs. Beautiful. And raise the knees up together. Walk your feet a little wide on the mat. And we're just going to windshield wiper the legs. So we can just drop a little to the left. Up and to the right. Up and go whatever pace feels right for you. Whatever rhythm feels right for you. You might want to go a little slower than me. You might want a deeper stretch. Beautiful. Really feeling that top leg as it drops over that beautiful stretch in your hip. We're going to do one more on each side. Beautiful. Pulling your knees in towards your chest.
yourself a nice rock on the ground. Massage that lower back. Beautiful. Now we're either going to do a tabletop with your knees, so they lift up together. Flex your foot. This might be more than enough. And if you want to try, we can straighten the legs right up to legs up the wall, except there's no wall. This is a really great exercise to really help support the heart, cardiovascular health. Believe it or not, just lifting the legs means the blood no longer is pumping against gravity, but it's just pulling down into the core of your body. And this can be more than enough to work the core and the abs. But if you want to increase intensity, take your hands. You're not going to tug on your head, just at the sides by your ears. And we're going to try a little bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. We're going to speed it up. So bend, straighten. Bend, straighten. Now just don't knock your teeth out. Stop, I say. Please don't smash your knees into your mouth. No bleeding lip. In, out. In, out. In, out. Let's go. Last 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Last one. Pull your knees into your chest. And we're going to extend the left leg all the way out. Keep the right knee in. Don't let that left foot tap the floor. Keep it hovering above the floor. And we're going to switch legs. So pull the left knee in, the right leg hovering. If you want to increase intensity, you can lift your head or lift your shoulders and upper body off the floor. We're going to switch again. If you want a lower intensity, you put your head back on the floor. Switch again. Flex the foot. And we're going to speed this up. Are you ready? So out for 2, switch for 2. Out for 2, switch for 2. That's it. That's it. Out for 2. In, 2. Out for 2. That's it. You got it. Don't forget to breathe. Finish it off. Last 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Both knees into your chest. Nice little rock again. Beautiful. That's it. Take your hands under your thighs and gently roll yourself up. Extend those legs, arms out. That's it. Now you're going to stack the abs. So you don't want to be open. You want to feel yourself. This is more than enough. You're probably already feeling it. Anytime you just grab underneath and support, or you come all the way up. Okay? But for those of you that feel like, I really want to do it tonight, Crystal. I don't want to be able to laugh tomorrow. Lift up. Now you're crunching. As soon as you feel like there's pressure in your neck, pull in. And if you want to extend even more, lock your tight. Sweet and steady. When it starts to shake, it's not sweet. 4, 3, pull those knees in again. Roll it back. Tell yourself something amazing about you. Beautiful. Let's extend the left leg again. Right knee in. So we're going to flex the foot and try to pull that right knee towards your armpit. Almost like half baby pose, but very engaged on one side. If you can grab a hold of the bottom of your foot or your big toe, we're going to extend that leg straight up. If that's too much, just hold the back of the leg. And we're going to let this arm, if it's too much holding, hold the leg instead. We're going to let this leg drop out to the side. Keep the left leg down on the mat. Feel that beautiful stretch. And gently lifting that leg up. You can either bend the knee or keep it straight, and we're going to take it all the way over the body. Let it cross over. Beautiful. I think we're doing right leg right now, so we're going to let the right arm rest out behind you and turn your head towards the resting arm behind you. Beautiful. And lifting that knee up, pull both knees in again. And this time we're going to extend the right leg. Flex the foot, half baby pose on one side, but we're going to engage and try to pull that knee down towards the armpit. Feel that huge stretch. You can either take a hold of the bottom of the foot, around the big toe, or just hold the leg. And we're going to extend that leg, and we're going to let it drop out towards the side. Right over the body, either straight leg, switching hands, or bend the knee, and just let it rock right over. Looking towards the left, laying the left arm out behind you. Find your breath. Both feet on the floor, knees are bent. You're going to walk your feet back towards your glutes. And we're just going to lift your butt up off the ground, taking your hands if you can, lacing the fingers together, feeling the stretch, and just pressing tall and strong, keeping the knees together. Squeeze a little tighter through the glutes. Beautiful. Releasing down. And that would be a good class. I'd say it's time for a little guided meditation. Little Shavasana. I think we did it. We're amazing. So yeah, we did. That would be the time to grab a sweatshirt, socks, blanket. And if you have a phone, perfect time for that to ring. So we're all reminded to turn our phones off. If you don't mind, once you do your phone, will you flick the lights off? Oh, it's not. Someone's phone is ringing. Yeah, you know it. You know what you're doing. Yeah, just letting yourself slow down now. Find your breathing. Focus on your breath. Beautiful. Slowing everything down. I'm just going to turn the lights. We're going to get nice and comfortable. We're going to do a little bit of breathing together. There's never any pressure to keep up with like counting. yourself come down out of your busy brain, down into your breath. And just feeling yourself in your hands and arms, just feeling like you're really inside your body. Feeling yourself in your lungs. And together we're going to blow everything out, and then we're going to inhale together for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can, just hold, catch the breath. And then we're going to exhale together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. We're just going to do everything in an equal part. And then inhaling for 4, 3, 2, hold. Exhaling for 4, 3, 2, and hold. And again, inhaling 4, 3, 2, hold. And one last time, exhaling 4, 3, and just find your own steady breath. And I'm just imagining that you're somewhere out in nature, maybe somewhere you've been before, one of your most favorite places. If you have different memories, there's no competition, just pick one. Somewhere outside, someplace that gives you joy. Pay attention to what's around you. The sounds, the smells, who's with you. Beautiful. Reminding yourself of this beautiful sacred place that you can come to anytime life gets busy. Letting yourself slow down. And just in this relaxed, sacred place of beauty and nature, allow yourself to breathe in more relaxation. And as you exhale, really focus on letting go tonight of what you've been carrying and what you know you don't want to continue to carry. Breathe in more of the beauty that surrounds you, and just allowing yourself to let go and release what doesn't serve you. And in this beautiful sacred place, allowing yourself to receive, bring into your awareness something you've been struggling with lately. Just allow yourself to fully bring that struggle into your awareness. fighting it, struggling with it, stressing about it, worrying about it. But in this sacred place where all is as it's meant to be, allow this struggle to present you with an opportunity tonight. There's a great saying, what we resist persists. And what we accept changes. So in the struggle, there are also lessons to teach us where we're holding on. You can maybe feel that struggle somewhere in your body. Allow yourself to travel to the place in your body that maybe you're struggling the most as well. You might even realize there's a connection between this struggle in your life and where you hold on to the struggle within. What we resist persists, and what we accept changes. Imagining welcoming this struggle in your life, and maybe the struggle that you're feeling in your body right now, and seeing them as an opportunity for you to see where you're holding on too tight. Where you're fighting with what is. And asking your own inner wisdom if this situation could be taken care of easily, effortlessly. What is it that you would need to do or not do? Hold on to or let go? Maybe an answer comes right now, maybe an answer comes in the next few hours. But what you can know for certain is that when all struggling ceases, when all strife and resistance lets go, an answer will become obviously apparent. And it's in the letting go that we make room for the answer. Allowing that struggle in your body to take center stage. Maybe you've been fighting with something in your body, an illness, an injury, tension, pain. And again, allow your body to be the gift right now, showing you where you're holding on too tight. Using your breath, draw relaxation into that area. And using your breath, draw the pain away from the area and out into the room and leave it behind. Draw more of what you need into the area. And using your breath, allow the pain to dissipate. Ask your body how long it's been holding on. Ask your body if it's been holding on even longer than that. Ask your body how long it can go back in holding on, that it can remember. Sometimes we realize we've been holding on for 20, 30, 40 years to something, to somebody, to some story. And the body will continue to hold on until something in your heart tells you that it's okay to let go. Ask your body if tonight is the night for you to let go. Ask your body what it would need for you to do or not do to let go. trusting your inner wisdom, knowing that the body is your messenger, talking to you 24/7. And the more that you listen, the more your body will trust you, knowing that you won't hold on to anything that doesn't serve you. Breathing in more love, letting go. Breathing in more of what you need, trusting your body to let go. If there's a person that you realize is still in there somewhere with you, maybe tonight or this week, you could write that person a letter that you're never going to send. And you could share all the could have beens and the should have beens and the ought to have beens. Getting it out of your brain, down onto paper. And when you feel ready, you might want to tear that letter up or burn it in a lasagna pan outside and let it go back to the wind. And just being in your own quiet shavasana for the next few moments. Breathing in deeply and gently. Reaching your hands over your head and giving yourself a big stretch from your fingertips to your toes. And then wrapping your arms over your body, give yourself a big hug and tell yourself how much you love you. Use your name and tell yourself how much you love you. And as you feel ready, just roll to one side, cradle your head in your bent elbow, support yourself. Tell yourself something wonderful. And very gently feeling your hand press into the floor, pushing yourself up tall. Just sitting cross-legged on the floor. If you have a blanket that you want to tuck under your bum to lift your hips. Sitting tall. We're going to just drop our chin towards our chest. And just rolling your head towards your right shoulder, letting your ear drop. And rolling it back to the front and to your left. And rolling it again to the front. And to the right. And one more time. Straightening up tall. Big breath up. Reaching high. Looking up to the skies. Thanking the heavens. Hands together, drawing down into your heart. Whatever you want to hold on to tonight. Closing your eyes. And just lifting your hands to your forehead in prayer pose. May your thoughts be filled with love. Love for yourself. Love for those around you, love for the earth. Lowering your hands to your mouth. May your words be filled with love, so much self-love, so much love to those around you. And hands to your heart. May your heart be filled with so much love. Love for yourself, love for those around you. And the love and the light in me recognizes and sees and feels the love and the light in you. Thank you so much for coming tonight. We have 2 more classes. Namaste. Taking your time, I'll just gently turn the lights up a bit. We're going to keep it mellow. I have some goddess cards up here if you want to come and pick a card out. I also have 4 booklets, so we don't have to share one to get the message from the goddess.